My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures in caves, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung, fresh off the jet. Let's drop something. What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight it's on to Week 12, and we've got a great Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Houston Texans. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Allen going to look to throw on the first play. Got his man, Dell. And he's going to be dropped quickly right there at the 48, a couple yards shy of midfield. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Allen to throw it. Pass complete to Dell. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a 1st down, his second catch of the opening drive. Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tank Dell. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bills put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of the team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, uno. All right. Hey, 19 Texas. Hey, uno Mars.
Stroud. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36.
11. Look the hot.
Throwing now is Stroud. He'll buy some time right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The Texans at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them come playoff time.
South. 19 Texas.
It's 3rd and
Hey, Uno Mars. Connect.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10.
Why Tony? Marcus, 11. Look the hot. Hey, Uno. Hey, South.
4th down, here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
First down.
Here it's 19 Texas.
At the 23-yard line.
Hey, Uno Mars. Why Tony? Bucky. Turn up.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. This is caught. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Ka'imi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll? And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 37 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
And this is Cook with a grab. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Motion man is Shakir. To the air, Allen. Forced out to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Allen eluding the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take, Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
19. What's up? Hey, Uno. Hey, south. 19 Texas.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McLaughlin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11.
Stroud to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Now a 2nd and 10.
Where's the hot? Oh, right. Hey, Uno. Stop. 19. What's up?
Stroud looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 22-yard line.
That's another Houston Texans.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Uno more. Hey, buggy.
As Stroud now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The give is to McLaughlin. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. His 6th rushing touchdown on the year, number 8 overall. And the Texans have moved out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw, it's Allen. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
A gain of 7. First down, Buffalo.
Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Now Allen. Flushed out right. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And again, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Allen going to throw. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook taking it in. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of will.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Bills 17.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Allen. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Allen. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. Here's 3rd and a few inches.
A big gain on the play. Alert! It's 3rd down.
Allen now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, touching time here critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First down, Bills.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle here.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 8. Again, it's Cook. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here's Allen to throw it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. That's complete to his rookie 2nd-round pick. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
He can't get him down. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Open man is Higgins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down. On the handoff, McLaughlin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Look the hot, look the hot. 19 Texans.
Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Or. Hey, no more. 19. Why Tony? Tony. 11.
Stroud out of the gun here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
The kick by Bass is good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
and this is obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And the Bills first down.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And this is caught at the 8. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Cook. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. To the air, Allen. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Odafe Oweh in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The kick by Bass is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the third quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send a message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop. From the 46, here's the second and 8.
Brings up second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, uno more. Nike Tech. Why, Tony. 11.
Stroud to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge play there for Houston.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. McLaughlin. Touchdown, Houston.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here, because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to get their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Bills 23. Jaime Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. He's across midfield. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
To throw, it's Allen. Being chased out left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Shakir hauls it in, and he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Allen. Touchdown! Khalil Shakir, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Throwing now is Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 87 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And Stroud now to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll be brought down in what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36.
Hey, south. Hey, uno. Buggy.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Why Tony?
Stroud looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Here's McLaughlin. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Pierce. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
Hey, uno. Buggy.
3rd and goal, Stroud. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Jaleel McLaughlin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive as they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now Allen. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Josh Allen, a loss of 13 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And they can't bring him down. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Allen going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Allen now looks to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. And again, it's Allen. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Odafe Oweh in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs.
18. What's that? Why Tony? 19 Texas. 11. Hey, south. Good.
That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Second and 9.
Hey, Uno. Here we go, let's go. Tony. Buggy. Hey, Uno Mars.
Here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
118. What's that? Why Tony? 19 Texas.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Open man is Higgins. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run. It's McLaughlin. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
All right. 118. What's that?
Stroud. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Here we go. 18. Hey, Uno Mars. Look the hot. Why Tony?
4th down. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen. sliding out of the pocket. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Texans, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Indianapolis next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.